Hi Capricorn, this is CG from the Galactic Soul coming to you with your reading, your energy update. Whoa. First off, let's just get into it. The Hierophant came out as well as the Judgment card. So this could be pertaining to, holy crap. All right, let's just get through this. All right, so Hierophant came out first, then the Judgment card. Hierophant is more of a traditional, going the regular way, or I don't know, just tradition, but also like a contract. So matched with Judgment, I feel like there is a lot of, especially in the most recent past, there has been a lot of talk about, I feel like this particularly could mean that you are really looking for some feedback from a particular figure or someone who you look to as a mentor. You are reaching out for guidance and knowledge from a particular person that you really trust. This mixture is also giving me, you looked for that, but you really weren't finding what you needed in order to move forward. Because also the Judgment card could also mean that you are finally looking to your intuition. Whenever there's an angel in tarot, it usually means that you are finally going to your guides, going to your inner self, going into your main soul people. And this is very important when you are moving forward, because getting the knowledge from others, even though it's like your higher self, but getting that validation is really nice to hear that you are doing the right thing and stuff like that. But make sure they know, whoever this person is, or if it is your higher self, make sure you know that their intentions are true, that they know you so well that yes, this is a good decision. Don't just take ideas and opinions from everybody, because that's not what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that there is a connection here where you really, really trust this person, or you really did trust this person. And maybe that wasn't for you 150%. I do see that we have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So the Three of Pentacles is really working together. It's teamwork. So you might be asked to be on a team. You might already be on a team, and you give feedback, but you still want that feedback from somebody else. But you are getting feedback from your main group. And for some reason, it came into my head, your guides are giving you signs that they're giving you feedback that you are on the right path. But overall, there is going to be a new journey here, because we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very much a new journey, a new trip, a new travel. This is my travel card, but it's very much going for it without even thought or question, and knowing that there is some mystery to it. You're just really running on passion for this, and you're just going for it, and you're really not asking for anybody's opinion at this point. So I feel like that asking for it, the time ran out and you couldn't get their feedback or anything, because you were just like, what, F it, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it, because you have the Two of Wands here. Two of Wands is like, you have everything, but there's something missing. And you think that going on this journey is really going to help with that, because you feel fulfilled, but like, do you? You're not really 100%. There's something else out there, and you know that there's something else, but you just can't put your finger on it. And that's why it's so mysterious with the Knight of Wands. You don't know where it's going to bring you, but you're like, you know what? I need to do this. And this is going to bring you to the Ace of Swords, I'm sorry. Ace of Swords is very much like a new thought, a new opportunity, a new knowledge, new education, new thought process, something new intellectually. And it's going to bring you some clarity, because it is divinely timed, because we do have the cloud here with the hand. So that means it's divinely timed, it's divinely given. You had to go through everything that you went through so far before you actually had this idea, this opinion, this knowledge. But it also has a crown on top of the sword. The crown on top means you're going to be victorious if you run this way. We all have free will. We can do whatever the heck we want. However, we can be victorious here if you put all of your energy to it. There are some mountains in the background, so there could be some tribulation there, but I feel like you're going to be overall victorious, because you are actually going off of you and what you want, not everybody else's opinions and what they like. You've been really going off of what other people think, and now you're finally choosing you, which is awesome, Capricorn. We have the Ten of Swords that came out first. Ten of Swords is very much ending a cycle, knowing what actually is to, not knowing what is to come, but knowing that you need to really die off. Your old self is dying off and you're stepping into this new personal timeline. We have, yes, abso-freaking, oh my gosh, I love this Capricorn. All right, so we have the Two of Cups, we have the Star, and then we have the King of Cups here. So let's go here. We have the Two of Cups. A lot of people are like, oh, you're gonna meet your soulmate. This is so fantastic. For me personally, it is finally being who your higher self has always wanted you to be. You are finally stepping into your purpose and you are meeting your higher self 100%. So you are finally stepping into everything that you were supposed to be. Your whole thought process on everything that you've gone through, some of that was brought to you because of free will, because of what you needed to learn, right? But now, since you've learned it, you are finally stepping into your intuition. You're finally stepping into the new you, but actually it's not even new. You've always been there, but it's really stepping into who you truly are, because there is a wish fulfillment here. There's a wish fulfillment where you are finally finding your North Star, your North Node, what really is your purpose. And because of that, you are really succeeding in your emotional state. You not only are supporting your mental clarity and your mental state, however, you have been through so much. You are finally the king. You're the king and you are the protector of your emotional state. You're not allowing all of this stuff to really get to you anymore because you're like, you know what? I'm putting that boundary up. I am putting that boundary up. I am finally stepping into who I'm supposed to be, where I'm supposed to be. I'm looking at that wish fulfillment and I'm allowing myself to make things more for me, not for everybody else. Beautiful Capricorn. Absolutely stunning. We do have the Justice card. Justice card is coming out a lot, so this might be a collective thing, but you are really focusing on karma. You're focusing on good karma and putting good karma out into the world, because there is good karma and bad karma, right? And you really just need to understand that everything that you do is for the collective. It's not just for you. So everything that you're doing, make sure that you are putting good out into the world in order to create that balance, because we do have a tough balance right now with the collective, because there is a lot of bad. There is a lot of negativity because of the false matrix. A little bit more on that later. But either way, you are finding balance. You are finding balance here. However, when you're focusing on this new opportunity, this new, I'm going to call it opportunity. Don't automatically push away other opportunities. Try to make them work together, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But you are focusing on these full cups down here, and as you should definitely, right? However, there is also something coming in divinely timed, and you might be focused too much on what's down here and not see this opportunity. So don't close all of your windows and close all of your doors because you're working on this one opportunity. There might be another opportunity that you can filter in here. Let's see if there's anything else here that we can see, Capricorn. Non-conformity. You're done with being something for everybody else, but not for yourself. So that is the Seven of Wands coming out. And Death card. Absolutely. So this transition is inevitable. It needs to happen in order for you to welcome abundance in. So allow that to happen. Allow it to happen, because this new you of learning how to speak to your intuition or read your intuition and the signs that you are given from the divine, from your spirit guides. It's very, very important in order for you to move forward in this abundant state. I hope that makes sense. Let's see. So let's pull an oracle card to close out for you, Capricorn. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. This card says you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Face your true north. Face your true north star. You are not for everyone, and that is okay. Not everyone resonates with everyone. You need to get that through your head. Not everyone is looking out for the best for you. So once you get over that, you're really going to, yes, Queen of Swords, look to the future. You are over that. Clear it out. Clear that out. That past you is not you anymore. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for staying with me for this reading. I really hope it resonated. If it did resonate, give me a thumbs up, and hopefully you will subscribe as well, because I do a lot of energy updates per sign every single month. So definitely stick around for the journey. But other than that, thank you so much again, and remember to always be yourself.